Hey guys, what's up? And it's Jordan. Welcome to Jordan's Chapter. On this week's video, we are going to do the book lovers tag, and that's where you have a series of questions about books or book series or just asking about some in general, and so you just have to answer them. So let's begin. The first one is, do you remember how you started your love of reading? And it was in 5th grade, and I had watched the Percy Jackson movie, and I watched it over and over and over and over way too much, and then I found out they had a book about it, and I read the book. It is nothing like the movie at all, but the movie is pretty good on itself, just not as well as it should have been based off the book. But beforehand I did like to read, but it just wasn't like that until I read the Percy Jackson books. And then from there I read The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and then the Twilight Saga, and from there I just continued to read a whole bunch. The next one is, where do you usually read? Oh, and I'll also put the questions up on the screen. I read in my room, either on the bed or on the floor, because it's pretty comfortable. You're in this like plot twist of the book or something, it's like, oh my gosh, and you just sit on the floor like, yeah, oh my goodness. Like, I should have seen this coming, I've seen this coming, or wow, this book has ruined my life. A whole bunch. The next one is, how many books do you read at one time? A bunch or a little? And I read, this is not good, but I read like 4 books at a time. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty, like, I don't want it to be tied down to one book. I know it gives you a better chance, you know, to be able to read more and not just like finish books quickly, but I like to read more than one at a time. The next one is, what is your favorite genre? And I like fiction books, and I like fantasy books, and then romance fiction books also. But like, I like comedy a little, not a lot, but comedy books are pretty good. What is my least favorite genre? Probably science fiction. I'm not really into the science fiction books at all. Do you have a favorite book series? Well, yeah, I have a bunch of favorite book series. Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, The Mortal Instruments, and The Hunger Games. And so those are my favorite book series. The next one is, what is the last book you bought? I bought the Maze Runner series by James Dashner, and I'm very excited to read those. Do I prefer library books or to buy books? I totally prefer to buy my own books and just like hold them and they're in my possession, also the hardback, because those are pretty cool. And also along that topic, I also like to buy books better than to get them on a Kindle or something, because I just don't want them on a Kindle. And then the last one is, what am I reading right now? City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, and that's part of the Mortal Instruments series. And I am like in the middle of that one. And so, yeah, that's the end of the book lovers tag. If you do it, tell me, and like tell me in the comments that you did it, and I'll go check it out and like it, because I challenge all of my subscribers to do the book lovers challenge. Bye, see you later.